Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tuesday, March 20th, 2012. And this is just going to be kind of I guess, an update. It wasn't anything too exciting today. Usual stuff. Tuesdays is my day off. Just did a lot of little things, chores, usual. Tuesday vlog, They're always the least interesting. Um, got my laundry done. Did my taxes, which kind of sucks, but I'm getting a refund, so that's kind of good too. Um, it's another beautiful day out. I'm kind of tired right now, so I didn't feel like going outside to do this, but I think you can kind of get the idea from the window. In fact, then if I go, I don't know if you can see this. If you zoom in, there's a little skylight, and it's just blue skies and clouds and real bright and sunny. And it's just, it it just it might be perfect weather. I don't know if there's such a thing as perfect weather. This might be it. I don't know. Let's see. What else did I do? Another trip to the post office. Going to the post office a lot lately. A lot of packages to drop off. Little package to merry old England today. Yes, and I won't go into details as to what it is or who it's for, and I'm sure you'll, given enough time, you'll find out who it's for. Let's just say another fellow YouTuber. That's kind of it. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Proudly wearing one of my Ranger t-shirts. They defeated the New Jersey Devils last night, which is always good, especially since it bugs my dad when they lose. So well. Let's see what else. We're getting closer and closer to baseball season starting up soon. And for those who in the States and the Jersey area familiar with the New York Yankees, you know that Andy Pettitte has come back. And I guess that's kind of exciting. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he might be done. I don't know. I don't know if he has. I'm not sure what he has left. But it'll be interesting to see, if he brings that intenseness that he usually does. What else? What else? Just, let's see. Today's Tuesday, which means last night was Monday, which means Monday Night Raw. And that means getting closer and closer to, for me, one of the biggest days of the year, and that's WrestleMania. It's in Miami this year. And some really good matches. I'm really excited for WrestleMania this year. We got some... you have the big match that was announced last year, the day after last year's WrestleMania. It's been sort of building, so it's been building up for this past year of The Rock taking on John Cena, kind of the old and the new, this generation star and the past generation star, Actually, speaking of The Rock, then he's going to be playing Roadblock in G.I. Joe Retaliation, which really looks good. The first one was okay, had its moments, but this one really looks like it's the G.I. Joe movie we wanted. So I'm excited for that as well. What else we got? So you have that, and the other really big match is what they're calling the end of an era match. And it's Triple H versus The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match, with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee. And if you're not familiar with a Hell in a Cell, it's basically like a giant cage match. It's a giant cage with a roof on top, and it doesn't just enclose the ring; it extends a couple feet away from the ring, so there's a little bit of room for the wrestlers to battle outside the ring before they get to the cage, which is cool. And of course, it's like anything goes, and these things are usually brutal, and this should be no exception. This may be the best Hell in a Cell match ever, because these two guys have done. No one has done more Hell in a Cell matches than these two guys. I think it's like 19 or 20 out of all the Hell in a Cell matches that have ever been done. These two guys have been in, either Triple H or Undertaker. Never. This is the first time they've been in a Hell in a Cell together. And Shawn Michaels as the guest referee, that adds another bit of controversy. And he was in the very first Hell in a Cell match with the Undertaker, so those two started it all. Sorry if I'm boring you guys with all this wrestling and American baseball talk. I don't know. I know there's a lot of you guys that watch these videos. They're from, England and Germany and Australia. So hopefully I'm not boring you guys with the wrestling and baseball talk. But I'm just kind of like riffing off the top of my head, just whatever. This is just kind of like coming to my mind, so this is what I'm talking about. So it wasn't a huge amount to talk. It was just kind of an update, checking in, kind of laid back. I was thinking here real quick. I'm looking over. I don't know if I ever showed you these guys. I talked about how I was a fan of drag racing. I got these two cars. They make these. These are cool. These are kind of replicas. They're like die-cast metal replicas of the cars that are the funny cars that are driven. I think they call this is 1/6 scale. I believe that's what it is. I forget exactly, but you have basically. I'm not going to take it out of this case now, but this whole section here basically lifts up, and the driver is inside. So the whole, basically the shell of the car comes up, and they sit inside, and you got the controls and whatnot. If I go around here, so you could see, this is where the parachutes would be when they are at the end of the run, and they cut the power off, and they cut these things deploy out to help them slow down, because they are going basically 300 miles an hour, and that's fast. So yeah, I thought I'd show you this. They're pretty cool. This is John Force's car, or one of his cars over there. This is from a couple years ago, and this is his daughter's car, Ashley Force, who had a baby last year, so she's not driving. She didn't drive last year, but John Force's other daughter, or one of his other daughters, she's driving this year. So it's all in the family. So that's pretty cool. And one day I would like to get to one of these events live again. It's been a couple years. We just, because it's a bunch of us that like to go, and it gets kind of expensive. So yeah, just a quick look at these cars. Nice little detail on the engines and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, not much else. Alright. Yeah, coming on 10 minutes already. It's amazing how these quick little quick update kind of vlogs, nothing much going on. I'll make them quick. They never seems to work out that way. So, but I guess there's a good thing there, because the more content, the more interesting the video. So hopefully more interesting the video. So yeah, but now now I think I'll really wrap it up. My little sign off. I'll really wrap it up now, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, until tomorrow. Again, within the next couple of days, there'll more Lego reviews coming out. So again, hopefully you're not getting bored with the Lego reviews. That's until I get something new. That's all we got down the pipe. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.